Da-da-da.
How could you pass up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the craftsmanship on this bracelet? Oh, you're done?
I'm done. I'm done, Kara, done. Done for good done. Starting the stream and leveling up within the first minute. That's pure perfection. Random encounter. All dead enemies of that encounter are dead now. Da, 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 da. Electrified of lightning. Uh-huh. Nah. My weapon is so much better. Basket. Cat Hatter sucks again. It is useless again. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, let's go next area. We are getting closer and closer. Ba-da-ba-ba. Saber of lightning. Useless items of lightning. Any Dragonian mates? Yes. Kusure. Do Titan Quest Vault need internet to work? No. I don't think so. I haven't tried it without having a connection to the internet, but I don't think that it would need internet. Why? Have you tried without having internet connection and it didn't work? You haven't tried. Aha. It shouldn't require internet connection. I am 99% sure that it doesn't require internet connection. You need internet connection only to download it from the internet. Probably. Nothing else. Hello, Sakata, how are you today? Hello, Spiro Saekara, Paokara. What's up, Spiro? Let's go down to the pit of the abyss of the mountain. It is very hot in here. In this mountain, I mean. Fuck it. Hey, Kyo-san, I'm okay. How are you doing? The new post on Tiki 2. No, when did they release a new post today? I didn't see anything. No, Spiro, this is my second coffee. The second and final. I drink 1 or 2 coffees per day. I never drink more than 2. Hello, Vanam. You played again yesterday. What? Titan Quest? Did you enjoy playing Titan Quest? Da, 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 da. Just finished the second of the day, no more than 2. Yeah. No, Rat, this is not hardcore. I wasn't in the mood to play hardcore today. Okay, let's go now for the boss fight. The Telkin. Hey, great job. You like the ice shield, yeah. This is probably one of the best looking items in the whole game, this shield. Easy peasy. Only yellows. Testa yellow. Bonfire, vrei. The stuff, the green stuff, is mine now. Sorry guys, but take a look at the shield. This is the true curse, the curse of allergies. Mastery combination and showcase a class. Yeah. They didn't say anything about the release date, Yeah, Vangelis Eternal Ember's Act is available only legendary difficult. Shut up, giant! No one is afraid of you. There is no date. Maybe if we are lucky enough, maybe they will announce the release date on the showcase of Focus. So we will have to be patient until that showcase. Okay, do I have enough potions? I think I have enough health potions and energy potions. That was supremely, extremely easy. Did Odysseus have maximum disruption resist, you think? Probably yes, great job.
The Olympian gods. We are eternally thankful for your aid.
Okay, an
in
epic
stopping
item.
Typhon. No one would have ever thought that a human could defeat a titan.
I think that I don't have this stuff in my collection of items. Better weighted have a great phase bracelet than having constant balance effects in item. Look, truth be told, first of all, the game will release in early access version. It will not be the final game, which means that it will have problems. Every early access game has balance issues and also bugs. And in general, because it is a game on the making, it is not a completed game. But even if it goes the final game, just because a game is a final game, it is a completed game when it comes out, doesn't mean that it is flawless. 99% of the games, when they release, they are completed, but they have bugs and they need patches. And many of the games, especially of this specific genre, they need multiple patches. So either way, it will be not a nightmare, a fixed nightmare, but it will require constantly patches and fixes and balancing and bug killing, bug squashing.
My son has fallen.
Word is that
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets
Bug
that you once
debugging.
knew.
This is a very nice item, but it's not that good. I still have plenty of potions, so... No, it is an early access that will come out, not a complete game, unfortunately.
hello there, hero. I've come across old money.
But early access or not, most people, most fans of Titan Quest cannot wait for that release. Even after the release of TK2, it will still take a long time to mature with patches and DLCs. It will take a long time. Now, will they release DLCs? Hopefully, yes. I mean, especially if the game becomes a commercial success, I don't see why they wouldn't release some expansions, at least one expansion.
Crabs this size. I have faced huge.
Grab crabs this size. Those crabs are very big.
The entire. I only hope those carcasses.
Very easy boss fight. Did they mention when the full game will be released? They cannot say something like that because they don't know. I mean, when companies release early access versions of their games, they don't really know how long it will take them to complete the game. I don't think that this is possible to actually know how long it will take you to complete the game. So I think that even if they wanted to say how much time it will take, they wouldn't really know. Nobody knows. Hello Acrobat, what's up? But hopefully after the release of the early access, they will start releasing constantly updates with more coded for the game. I hope that we will not have to wait 5 months to get more new coded to the early access. If it will be possible to get an amount of coded anyways every couple of months, would be awesome.
Hey, you there! We must light your wonderful. It is a new.
They killed him, but first I will destroy this one. Then I will go get him back.
If the big please, we are.
And I will level up very soon. Probably not before second half of 26. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Who knows how much coded the early access will have? Who knows how much coded they plan to put to the early access to make the game complete. Who knows? Who knows how much time it will take them to do these things? Nobody knows. Okay, come on, let's do it, dead people. Okay, this time around we kept him alive. You are still happy with TQ and farming complete sets, huh? Yeah. TQ will always be the best. Hello Vasily, what's up? Anything up to date? Let's go turn in the quest and get the reward, the formula.
The beacon shot.
Frogs! Who likes frog salad? A blue and good item. I picked up a blue item about 10 minutes ago, but it was a staff, it was not for this class. I need movement speed. Ternici drop test. You got the Legion set mace at Philip's reform. Yeah, Philip's set is very powerful. Have a good sleep, Snip.
My sergeant said the fighting.
Your sergeant said you.
as though we have... If we are ever to restore the island to its former glory, we must... Discipline on the battlefield will...
Boss fight. Yeah, maybe I need to buy energy potions. And why not health potions as well? Do you play any other action RPG games these days, guys? Even Titan Quest or something else. Torchlight. Path of Exile Secret. Grim Dawn. Ah, Grim Dawn released a new patch, right? I think yesterday or today.
The monster, is it true?
The monsters scatter. You are playing Secret too. Nice. Awesome game. That demon was quite deadly. Yeah, I know. The next DLC for Grim Dawn could potentially come out in 2026. Tedded Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Kyosan, isn't that game like the Elder Scrolls games? Hey, Epic Gamer, what's up?
Well, a hero knocking at
You
my door.
kill the heroes. Why do you dawdle? It's gone.
It is gone! It is gone! It is gone! Fight it!
It's not easy here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
Okay, this item looks interesting. Wait, what? Yeah, but that item is better. Okay, interesting. Although, wait, I'm playing a conqueror. Yeah, I cannot use a spear.
Something else? Yeah.
But this item is good. Even if I can. Oh, okay. If this one is not, if this one doesn't give me more damage, I'm going to jump out of the window. Yeah, it gives more damage. I have 233, and with this one it goes up to 253. I lose attack speed, this is why I lose DPS, but if I take the Valor of Achilles from this one and put it on this one, I will get more DPS. Do I have another? No. Valor of Achilles. How much gold?
All right.
I can go back to Rhodes. I didn't see the dev post for TQ2, no. Arthurian Legends. Oh, the poe. In the new league. So, I was playing solo self-out hardcore in the new league of PoE 1. I reached Act 8 and I got killed not by a boss. No boss killed me. I got killed by a yellow enemy from an attack which was very sudden. It was almost one-shot attack. It was... I think it was a lightning damage attack of the enemy and I had maxed out my lightning resistance. And I still got killed. So, this is one of the things that I really dislike in action RPGs, when they require of you to build up your resistances so that you can survive, and you build them up perfectly to the maximum. And even if you are not still in endgame to say that okay, in endgame now it has to be even harder, you're not in endgame, and your resistances are useless and you get killed still, even if you have maxed out resistances. So there are some very annoying things in Path of Exile. And anyways, I got killed in Act 8, and
If the item is kept,
but you know, in
the
Path of
relic will
Exile,
be
when your
destroyed.
hardcore character dies, you don't lose the character, you just continue. It goes from the hardcore league, it goes to a standard league, and you can continue playing the same character in that league. It is not hardcore anymore. And I played a little bit more. I reached Act 10. Near to the end of Act 10. I haven't finished Act 10 yet. I don't know if I will finish it and when. But yeah, it is not hardcore anymore. That's the point. Okay. Altar of Separation. Or
arcane formula are my specialty.
yeah. More DPS and more average damage.
Store your goods or ship them out. Hera smile on you.
54 mid-game, and you have at least 2 specific ideas items for new builds characters. Aha! Is that game good, Kyosan? Is it worth playing many hours? Dungeon Siege 1. Oh, you're playing Dungeon Siege 1, a classic, very classic game. Super classic.
There once was a great city called... The Grey Ones thought they would be worshipped as gods, but they were treated as servants. They are treasure hunter if you do find a circle.
Water, the best thing on earth. You're taking it slowly and start your level 43 in the mine section. Aha. It has nice exploration value, plus you can make many different... Kyosan, how big is that game? I guess that it is open world like Elder Scrolls, so... Do you know if it is, for example, bigger than Oblivion or Skyrim or Morrowind or whatever? The dev post shows a build alternative with Rogue and Earth as Walker. Aha. This enemy is a smartass. He destroyed my battle standard instantly. It has 3 big maps, one for each act of the game. Overall, it's pretty big, don't know in terms of landmass, but it has many things to fight. Aha. So there is a big probability that August 1st will bring you the date for ticket to early access. Yes, I would guess that if they would announce the release date before that showcase is the best opportunity for them to announce the release date. So maybe we will have to look forward to that showcase to know anything about the release date anyways. Beastman. And maybe Epic Gamer will make a video for that post, maybe. We will see, I don't know. In the start of Act 1 there is a peculiar lake. There if you dive you can find the door to a cave with a unique side quest. Aha, and you have to... Yeah, okay, if you explore, this means that if you explore you will find stuff by exploring. Echme of Pain. Aha. So. Hello, Ivan. You order pizza and chef salad. Popo Vasily, don't say these things. We are jealous. And you know, the last time I had pizza was some months ago. It was maybe in winter. I don't even remember. Hey Roy, hello. How are you doing today? If you are not careful, you can lock yourself out of quests, side quests mostly, either fail them or... Aha! Kyosan, do you also have statistics to level up, such as, you know, in Elder Scrolls, for example, you have statistics or stats that if you level up those ones, you are better now at lockpicking, you are better at bartering, you are better at speaking to people, you know. Do you also get this type of statistics in that game? I'm okay, Roy. I'm trying to keep streaming because it is very hard to stream when you... It is so hot here. Da 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 da. Aha, these are random encounters. You shall have to study statistics from next year if you pass this year. Aha. It is rained cold. I would say that here in Greece nowadays we are in the heart of the summer, as some people would say. It is really becoming hot. Flame Ward. Fire, lightning resistance, cold resist. Okay, I could use this one, but if I use this one I will lose health and I will lose this very nice shield. So let's not lose it now. It has attributes, skills, sneaking, archery, it has skill trace upgraded skills like two-handed and not combat. 31 Celsius at noon and 27 at night, eh? That is okay, Roy. Here these days it has been something like... Yeah, I don't know right now, as we are speaking, but for example, yesterday around this time, in the shade it was about 35. So it is, you can understand that it is hot. It is not heat wave, but it is hot. So if you have some rain today and the temperature is dropped today, that's a very good thing. Alright. Okay, we are done with this area. How temperature rages. In a normal summer days, it is about, let's say, what to say, 33 to 37, somewhere there. Now exactly I haven't really paid attention exactly to tell you how it goes. Anuran. Yeah, Samurai, this is a classic class. Conqueror. The first class I have ever played in this game. Back in 2006, my first class was a Conqueror. Okay, we have to pick up 2 more items for this side quest. Bonfire. Uh, 35 is hard for you also. Yeah, I think that 35 is hard for everyone. Too much rain. Boom! Isn't it a shame that you cannot have in this game these low-level epic items, to have them with, also to have a versions of these items for legendary tier, to be able to use these items with higher numbers of effects that they have on legendary difficulty. You know, in Grim Dawn, the way they fixed this issue, the developers of Grim Dawn, was they created, you had the low-level epic items in Grim Dawn, and at some point they thought to create higher versions of those epic items, so you got, for example, Frozen Buckler to drop, which was the normal version, and the higher version, which was equivalent to elite difficulty in that game, which is the epic difficulty of Titan Quest. That version was called Empowered. So this one, in that case, would be called the Empowered Frozen Buckler. And then they had the third version, I think, which was called Mythical, if I'm not mistaken. And the Mythical one was for the third and highest difficulty level, and the Empowered was equivalent to the second difficulty level. Now, this shield is very awesome, it looks great, it also has a nice stat. Okay, it doesn't have many very good stats, but it is a good one. It would have been nice to have this thing in Titan Quest. Pa, 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 pa. Da, 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 da. It feels a good combo for some tankiness and melee damage. The Telium Will bow. I don't remember the stats of that bow, but I remember the bow. Hey James, what's up? Loved the accent and informations. Thank you for watching the video, James. Are you a new player to Titan Quest? Welcome to the stream, by the way. You played Grim Dawn a couple of times, but just on the Titan Quest recently. Aha. How do you like Grim Dawn? You know, Grim Dawn is one of my top favorite action RPGs ever. Come on, you will not kill me now, really? Oh, you have dropped the bow. This one has died 5 times. I'm not playing hardcore, but I'm playing solo self-out on this one. The Splitter of Torment. Da, 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 da. I don't have. I have 0 scrolls. You played Necro, Summon, and Inquisitor as well. It is a very decent game. It is, it is. Ciao. Da 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 da, Bonpile. Ciao. Da 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 da. Mighty Bullfrog. Hello, Pinky Official, what's up? Oh, Flores! 17, 33 damage, 50% pierce ratio, maximum. Yeah, more or less all Telium Will boss have the same stats with a little bit of a difference on the numbers. Come on, item. Okay. So. I don't have energy potions. What? Okay, I have to go buy. You're having soup, bread and coffee. Best lunch for freaking cold days. You are also having a cold day today.
You have it! Thank you again.
At last.
There's potions, good arms and armor too.
The Bramblewood bow, this is if you level up guys a bow character, solo self-out let's say. This bow is very good if you want to fight a bow. It is mastery frequent, you can actually target farm it as they call it. Target farming is when you know that you will go to a specific place or fight a specific enemy. That specific enemy can drop specific items anyways. This one is a mastery frequent, which means it is farmable, it is target farming item, and you can come to this area where I am right now and I'm killing enemies, and those frog enemies, some of those enemies use bows, and they drop this bow.
Here is your post. It shall be first among my.
You're only eating the soup, the bread, and the coffee, you're not eating the day. Let's go that way. The fountain. This is a random encounter trader.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing.
One
since
that
Demons.
says he sells many jewels.
Remember, me and those demons, nothing happened.
Me and those demons, nothing happened. Oh, Vigorfield, my boy, what's up? Ah! Poor. I have to level up. Strength. I have 12 skill points. Um, we can also unlock. Yeah, okay. Let's unlock this one, this one, and this one. Then let's go to these ones. Greater health potion. Okay, you are dead meat now, dead people. Once upon a time I visited a nation of dead people. Why did I visit that nation? Because I wanted to kill all those dead people. This is the line of epic allergies, Flores. What's up? You sometimes just enjoy the random ramblings of a Titan Pro. What is the Titan Pro? Hades Blade. Oh, that one was draining my energy, I think. Signing split suit. Ah,
Savior!
this is the SSSS item. Signing split suit of spirit. The SSSS item. Finally, I picked up the rarest item in the whole game. The SSSS item.
Thank you. We were above ground.
Of course, this item will go into my collection of items because of its name, for no other reason. This one. Signing Splint Suit of Spirit. 136 armor. You're doing your father's conqueror in your computer. That is your first character in computer. In 2026. Wait, we have 2025, Roy. It is not a Nazi item. Nazi item would be SSS. This is 4 times S. Not 3 times. Okay, let's go. No, right now I'm not playing with any mods. I'm playing the vanilla game. You mean 2006? Yeah, yes, in 2006 it was a conqueror, yeah. Anuran Hunter. Primitive stars. Okay, let's go that way first. Bloodborne leggings. Στο διάλο. Potions! Roy Electrum needs requires farming, so you will have to be patient. Hello, Chan-chan, what's up? Your TV goes off, eh? Yeah. Well, not my mistake. You accidentally slept, then you woke up, you suddenly remember that you may be streaming today. Yeah. It is hot outside, you went for a walk. You are playing Sudoku. Is that tournament online? How do you play that game? I have seen that game, but I don't know how you play that game. Sudoku, how do you spell that? Sudoku? Sudokai.
A human face. I
You have seen
despair
my
of ever seeing another.
She told you about it.
Su like Supa. Sudoku. Da 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 da. Oniro is out as a closed beta, but you can apply to get inside if you want. It's a sequel to Enima. Enima is getting a sequel. Wait, is that a sequel on PC? Because Enima is originally a mobile game that has been ported to PC. Today, Greece news was on the newspaper. India offers low rates land attack cruise missile to Greece to counter Turkey as the squad will have a security of Turkey weapons in recent war. Yeah, I didn't see the news today. I was very busy. I don't know anything about that. What I know is that Greece and India should always and forever be allies and friends. And I would also include China as well. It is for mobile only. Look, even if it goes for PC as well, I wouldn't really bother. Too many enemies. Too little time. Who's the Big Bang boss? The Big Bang boss is the boss upon Olympus, Typhon. Illegally occupies Aksai area of fast claims and are set from your map. I didn't know that really. Yeah, okay. This build uses many energy potions. It requires many energy potions. Flaming Echmi of Fisting. This is the Faf weapon. Reset clear button. Your defense minister said we should resolve these disputes now as we saw historical documents. They said it will take time as it is a complex issue. That means they got the enmity. They assassinated your military officer. Well, they need to be punished, but I wouldn't say that a good method to be punished is to start a war. Because then more people will have to die and that is never a good solution. Primitive stash. Okay, boss fight. No, I'm not doing the boss fight. I will have to buy potions before fighting that boss. Maybe I should also buy a scroll or something to help me finish off the boss faster.
You managed. You have the cure. Why do you wait?
Biting Securus of the Siren. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The scroll. Yeah, but what can. Okay. I will take the scroll of the Cyclops and I will make the Cyclops. I will allow the Cyclops to attack the boss to see how much damage the Cyclops can do to the boss. Energy drain. Fire cold damage. Hey, is that a good idea? Mine is better.
Bye then.
Let's go. Unless the Cyclops dies. Yeah. The Cyclops had been totally useless. I wouldn't say the same about myself though. I wasted 200,000 gold of my gold on that scroll of that Cyclops. The drop has been bad. Okay, speak to media.
Not since Percy. Well,
Media.
quite the hero, going around killing. I see pain and suffering. Your journey begins. Your adventure awaits.
My journey begins here, she said. That's what she said.
Have penetrated the
We have returned.
I didn't say that.
You think it is easy?
She had a nice teacher. Yeah, that kind of monster is very good to spend money at. You will get your money's worth.
They came quick, the gates fell, and we were...
Okay,
They say
let's
the
go
gods
back.
have these fiends. Have you seen Admetus?
Stores I had in Passero, gone. And this is all I have left. The rest is lost.
5966. Cleansing medallion. How many? I have 92 energy potions. This protects from elemental damage. I could use this one, but I will keep it. I will use it whenever I fight against
Beware those pale marauders.
elemental damage enemies. So let's go back to turn the quest.
My son is ill, and you come to me with the cure.
Oh yeah!
Anyone say the gods have abandoned us?
No!
Stranger, you are a true gift from the
I
gods.
am a gift from the gods. Oh!
Store your goods or ship them out.
So the shining split suit of spirit. SSSS. This item will go in my collection of items only for the name, for no other reason. It is a good item to use it as you level up in normal, but I wouldn't keep it in a collection. I will keep it because of the name. And since this character is solo self-out, I will need to keep all components and the formula. I don't know, maybe later in epic or legendary difficulty I will start using items from the transfer stash to speed up the process of going through the game. Or maybe not, I have no idea.
A real hero, my caravan.
So okay, now we can go back to Iperos and continue, but we will do that tomorrow. On tomorrow's live stream I will continue this character. I will stop here for tonight and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. So guys, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. We have been through Atlantis, nope. I will also do Atlantis in normal with this character. Also, after I'm done with all acts in normal difficulty with this character, I will go to the endgame dungeon of Act 1 of normal difficulty. And I will finish that dungeon, because the point of playing this character from level 1 is to play throughout all content, all endgame dungeons of all difficulty levels, all secret passages of all difficulty levels, except for Tartarus dungeon, which I will play in the end in only legendary, because that one doesn't really matter to play in normal and epic and legendary. But if you play, for example, the normal dungeon, the endgame dungeon, and you finish it in normal, you will get a reward the first time you defeat the boss of the endgame dungeon in normal difficulty. That boss will give you a random reward that is permanent to you. The next time you kill that boss in normal difficulty of that dungeon, you will not get any rewards. Any specific rewards, you will get only items to drop. But there are specific stats that you can get as rewards from the endgame dungeon bosses. Only the first time you defeat the boss. This is why I got to play throughout the whole content to get all side quest and endgame boss quest rewards, specific rewards on this character. I have never done that before on any other character, and this is the one that I want to do it with. And this is why I selected Conqueror class, because Conqueror was my first ever character class in Titan Quest, and I decided to have a Conqueror to do that on a Conqueror. So I will continue tomorrow the journeys of this Maximus character. So guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow probably. I will sneeze again. Allergies. Fuck my life.
As soon as the road to Ixia.
So, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursdays today, I think. I'll see you tomorrow.